More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain to flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, two steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of a vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dives. She said, stop worrying, man, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more resistance, less improvement. More decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion. More intuition, more connection, more nature.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Mahrez. Played into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Haaland. A real chance to break. He is through here. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Mahrez. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Neymar. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Look at this. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Here's the ball in. And back out it comes. Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan. Rodri. Saint-Etienne yet to have an attempt on goal. Mahrez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Bruyne. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's De Bruyne. And he's found the run. Now it's Rodri. In with a header! Goal! Saint-Etienne! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Saint-Etienne break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Foden. Very nicely done. Gundogan. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Kyle Walker. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Here's Rodri. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Mahrez in acres of space out wide.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Walker. Gundogan. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Saint-Etienne take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gundogan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a
Saint-Etienne sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Now Gundogan. Rodri. Foden. Now it's Foden. He's got away. And the finish! And in again. Jose Gaya gets good distance on it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. The press is good. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
celebration.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Sanchez, can he put it away? And out to safety. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Cross from... and a header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Saint-Etienne take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Laporte. Played out to the right. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Foden. Great chance! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. In he goes again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Foden never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Gundogan. Saint-Etienne are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez going face to face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. Laporte. Gundogan, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Walker. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway, gets away from his opponents. That's a terrific surge down the right. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus, and here's Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's been picked out. And he's cut it out. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away. Who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. Now Foden.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rodri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Saint-Etienne leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute
Here's
added
Rodri.
time.
Gabriel Jesus couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Saint-Etienne leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Saint-Etienne carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gundogan. Foden. And it's Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Ruben Dias. And it's Laporte. Kyle Walker. Ball played for Mahrez. Mateus. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Saint-Etienne finding their passes. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. Gundogan. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Walker. Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's the chance to counter. Mount. Messi's cross. And the keeper beats it away.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And for a moment, time stood still. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Foden. And it's Cancelo. Here's Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. And back in possession and ready to go again.
France might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And he's in a really good... Hits one! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe! Well, that always looked like the outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique...